Hi everybody, it's Tina from Happy Meal. How are you this early morning? It's almost 2:30 here on September 30th a.m. I got preoccupied and just started making embellishments. Some of these embellishments I'm about to share are tags that were gifted to me that just were the tags, and I embellished them up a little bit. And then I have a project share of a card I made. So let's start with the Halloween tags. This was a tag that was gifted to me, and I embellished it with a little tag up here and a little Dracula, I can't speak here. And I got gems going across. That's what that one looks like. This was also a tag that I made, I'm pretty sure, because it was in my stash, and I was gifted this little rosette, and I just added it in. Here's another tag that was gifted to me. I added this spooky pumpkin and a little calendar piece on it. An eyelash trim. Sorry, I gotta get comfortable, guys. Here's this one. The tag was gifted to me. I added this. Matter of fact, this was gifted to me, the string too. And I added the little Dracula. Oh, excuse me. This also was gifted to me. And so is the spider. And I just put the creepy on there. This is another one. I don't know where I got this, but it says Eye of Newt and Toes of Frog. And I added the tag, or the tag also, and I added the string. But I put little eyes in there. There's eyes of Newt, and they wobble. I was looking for an itty bitty teeny frog. Or a little picture of a toe. Because I thought it'd be cute. But I couldn't find one. So then, this is one of my favorites I did. I don't know where I got this silver oval, but I added it there and I put the skull on top of it. Is that cool? It's my favorite. And I usually don't like skulls. And then I had some mason jars. I believe most of them were in like pocket letters, but I embellished them. I put some string and a sticker and a boo on this one, or a ghost I should say, and a boo. And then this one was gifted to me, and this boo was gifted to me too. It had the string on. This is another one, mason jar. I added this, the Fright Night emit one, and then the heart with the little skull. And then this spider was gifted to me. I added this string, and it's just a spooky. This one says fantastic. I added the string and the pumpkin to it. And this one, I must have used the sticker set that went with these two little pumpkins, because it was just a random one in my little zip. I put like random stickers in a Ziploc bag, and I go into that when I need a sticker, or like in my planner layout, I used a lot that were in there that came from people's pocket letters they gave me, or a thing of stickers that I didn't finish, and that was like the spooky one, the ghost their eyes move. I added the little shrimp or gems up on top, and then I added the rope on top with this ghost sticker, and I did this cute little mini one and added the eyelash trim. Them are my Halloween embellishment tags and mason jars. And I was all excited today. If you watch my Hobby Lobby haul, I bought this zigzag. It's called Thinlit Foot Fold Along card. And of course, I had to make one. I had to, you know. I used some green paper with chevron and stripes, and this is what it looks like. Are we ready? Dun da da da! Aren't that cute? The only thing I did is that this part, they have little, if you look on the paper, on the back, you see these little, they come up. You're supposed to be able to put that little cactus so that it kind of sits out. But it kept on falling down. So I took some adhesive and I put it down. But I came up with a different idea. If I make this again, I am just going to use a little pop dot on the little things in front, so he is popped out. But that's what he looks like. I de-stress going around the edges. can tell. I don't know if you can really tell. It's hard to tell. And boom. I just made what the dies that came with this one. I will change it up later down the road. That is that card. I think it's cute. I really do. And then of course, I was all excited because it came with this die. That's the inside cactus in the card right there. So, I made some cactus embellishments. And I think they turned out awesome. So, let's see. Look at this. Alright. I made little girls with bows. I distressed, there you go, you see the green? I distressed going around it. And I distressed a little bit, added something to her smile as well as the bow. I know it's hard to see on this one. And I added a pearl in the center. Same goes for this one. I added a gem in the center of this one. Can you see where I distressed going around with pink? I thought it just added to it. Your eyes wiggle. And here's the green one. They're all green. What am I talking about? Some had stripes on it. Some had chevron. And then I made the little hat on these guys myself, and I added a little gem in the center of the hat. But here's the little gentleman cactus. Like I said, some are stripes, some are chevron. And I was supposed to make one green plain little cactus boy, and I didn't realize I didn't. So they all got praise. And then are my little cactus embellishments. I think they're so cute. I think they turned out so cute. I haven't messed with the dream catcher yet. Or my paper pad. See, they're too cute. But I did clean off my table, see? If you looked at my other videos, it was a disaster. There they are. So, that's what I worked on. That's what happens when you can't sleep. So, I did that. Like I said, I haven't even opened this. I will. Can't wait for this one. I got going on finishing my Halloween embellishments. I started earlier. Was it yesterday or the day before? I was putzing. And I wanted to finish them, so I put them away. And then, of course, I had to play with this. Awesome doing it. So now, I'm thinking, what do I have to do? I have cactus challenge to do. I got my CDs, and I went downstairs. I keep CDs. And I had them in my hand. And I got distracted. I set them down. And I came all the way up here. And I realized I forgot them. And then I thought I brought them up here. So I thought they were buried under my messy table today. And guess what? I didn't find them. So they got to be downstairs somewhere. Yeah. Sucks getting old. So I don't know what I will be working on tomorrow. Doing some housework. I'm getting caught up at. Because when you babysit all week and you follow a toddler, you don't get much housework done. I do wish we had a dog to follow Riley. Because he could eat all her crumbs. Just kidding. But I cracked myself up. I do have my boho hat of paper, embellishments, and washi tape, and all that goodness over there. If you haven't watched my video, this is the boho vibes collection. I have the 12x12 as well as the 6x6, plus the paper crafting kit. I was gifted the 12x12 paper pad from Sarah, and a paper crafting kit as well as the 6x6, plus these beautiful stickers, as well as a this from Your Lady Romez. And then I found this washi today because I couldn't find the washi that Mommy Loves Gigi found, and now I'm like determined I'm gonna find it. Determined, because I really don't want to get in a project till I get that washi. But then I'm sitting here thinking, I can start. Question is I don't know what I want to make with it. Because I want to make something to keep for myself. And maybe after I make something for myself, make something to share. I don't know. I haven't been this weird about paper pad or stuff like that for a while. I don't think I ever have. Is that weird to use? Have you ever ran into that? Where you find a paper set, like this boho vibes, and you got it, and you were gifted a lot of it, 9% of it, and now that you're gifted it, you're too scared to touch it. I mean, I touch it, I look through it all the time, but now you don't want to know what to make with it because you don't want to destroy it. And then another way you're not destroying it is you'll be making something with it. That's where I am. I am so weird. But, I mean, it's a gorgeous set of paper. And I want to do something regarding Scott and I's love and history. I have that in my mind. But then another time, I just don't know. Because I wouldn't mind making a junk journal with this. But my junk journals actually suck. I think they suck. It's my opinion. So, I don't know. I am going to sit back maybe before I dig into using that. I'm going to sit back and start watching more videos on junk journals. And maybe after I watch a few videos and maybe practice on some dead paper, as I call it. And make a junk journal and follow step by step. And then after I make it on the junk paper, I will get into my boho vibes. Then make the journal. That's what I'm thinking. So, with that said, I'm going to close. I got chatty. And I hope you like my embellishments. And my little cactus embellishments. Suppose my Halloween. And I will talk to you all later. And have a good Saturday. And happy crafting. Bye, everybody. Good morning.